We're going to do some upholstery today, guys. Don't go anywhere. More tips and tricks coming up now. Well, I can hear it in the comments now. These aren't hot rod parts. Well, look, I am here just to show you a little bit of upholstery tips and tricks. These are door panels off of a Volkswagen Jetta. It's very common for these panels to lose the foam like a headliner in a Chevrolet truck and other things. So it's important that we use good products when we're doing our hot rod stuff. This right here is not a good product. This foam that they put on the back of the leather is no good. This is like a 2014, 2015 car, I believe. So this only lasted 10 years. I don't think that's good. Cars these days are meant to be thrown away, I guess. That's why I drive the old stuff. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna clean these panels up. I've got 4 of them. All right, I've already done one. This is what we're gonna do to it. I'm gonna put a black insert in here instead of the tan insert. Why? Because I've got black material and I don't have anything close to this. Plus, it matches the top that the factory did anyway, so I think it's gonna work out pretty good. Let's get started. First, we've got to remove all the old stuff, and we got to wipe off all the old glue. Check out this one. This one's custom. This is a friend of mine's daughter's car. She's going to college in a few days, so we're trying to get it spiffied up for her. But look at here. She got ahead of me, didn't she? We're going to get rid of all this and get her going again. Gotta be careful pulling this stuff off because it's going to pull that material off if I don't. So the first thing I need to do is get rid of all the old glue, and I'm just going to use some Weldwood Shop Clean. It's like a parts cleaner. You don't want to use anything too harsh, but this stuff right here I've used before, and it doesn't hurt anything. It gets the grease and the grime off, but it doesn't melt your plastic. That glue is only going to stick to a good clean surface. All right, so what I'm gonna do is go ahead and finish doing this. I'm gonna go ahead and remove these door handles or door pulls, and then we'll be ready to do the upholstery. I want to tell you, the residue that tape left behind is some really, really sticky stuff after the heat got to it. All right, after I get all that cleaned off, we're gonna put a thin layer of Landau top glue. Now this stuff, usually I spray it on, but when it's tight like this in an area, you can brush it on thinly, making sure you don't have any big blobs. All right, these things are tacking up pretty good. And while we're waiting on that, let me just share with you, if you're here wanting to learn some cool tricks, hey, just go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Like the video and leave a comment. Every month we're giving away free stuff to everybody that, well, I can't say that everybody that comments gets something, but if we have 300 comments, we're at least giving away 20 or 30 t-shirts. You can't get one for free unless you get selected from commenting. All right, we're going to carefully lay this out, because once it's stuck, it's usually stuck. We're gonna take our time. We're gonna work it down, keep the wrinkles out of it. You guys ever put on a big bumper sticker? Yeah, that's kind of what it is. All right, let's see if we can't find our shape. I'm trying to get better at putting all the tools and the supplies that I use throughout the videos in the description section with links that'll carry you right to them. And usually there'll be a discount on there too. So don't forget to check out that. All right, let's get that roughly cut out. We're gonna leave about 1/4 of an inch to tuck in. And the reason we're having to tuck it in is that these two panels, unlike panels that I make, these two panels are hooked together with like a plastic rivet. I think it's a one-use only plastic rivet. And I don't have any of those. Now let me show you these rivets that I'm talking about. They're a problem. It's like this panel went on and they had a hot glue, this panel right here went on this panel, and then they used some type of a hot rivet gun to flare this out and cause this to bond on there. So if I cut these out, there's no way to hook this back on. So we're going to open it up a little bit and work our way around and tuck this back in. Just got to take our time, try not to damage anything. Once you get it started, it's not that hard. Now this probably was about a 20-minute process getting this thing tucked in and doing it slow enough to where I'm not poking a hole in the material. All right, getting down to the last couple of inches. Take your time. If you're doing this on this particular job, tucking this up underneath here is extremely hard. I don't think these were ever meant to be replaced like this. Just a little bit more to go, and we'll be done with this job. Like I said, I had 4 of these to do. This is the last one. All right, that's it. That's the last one. I got to put these door handles back on. I'll tell you what, that wasn't very easy. All right, let's get this cleaned up. Let's get this door handle back on. Well, all right, I finally got all these things done. I think they look great. It's time to put them back in the car. Well, there you go. Next morning, everything looks great. I'm super satisfied with the way they turned out with just a little bit of scrap material. It sure beats the Bumblebee duct tape that were on there before. She's ready to go back to college. My friend's gonna be happy. I'm happy. Thanks for watching. Get out in the garage and build something or fix something cool. See you guys in the next episode. Spanky's gone.